Very good morning, students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy, chapter partnership fundamental, and the topic is appropriations of profit, means profit and loss appropriations account. In last class, we discussed about to prepare the profit and loss appropriations account and what the terms are including in profit and loss account, and then what the net profit is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So, in last class, we discussed only that net profit, what was the balance in profit and loss account, and then it was transferred to profit and loss appropriations account. Okay, so what the net profit is transferred to profit and loss appropriations account. So that profit is appropriate or distribute among the partners as the word was risk, reserves, interest on capital, salary, and commission. These were the 4 points on which the profit was distributed among the partners. But here is the concept. Sometimes what happen, the profit is less, means the net profit is less, but what the remuneration for the interest on capital, what the reserves are allowed to the partners, that is more than the net profit. So how the net profit is distributed among the partners? We can say the profit is less than the appropriations of profit to the partners. So today we having the topic appropriations are more. Appropriations means what the allowances are there towards the partner. For example, partner salary, partner's commission, partner's interest on capital, reserves. These are the appropriations. Okay, so the appropriations are more than the available profit. Okay, if there is net profit in the firm which is less than the appropriations amount to the partners, so in that situation how we will treat, how we will do the transaction, and how we will distribute profits among the partners. So I have one problem which I have already written. So by this problem we can learn more and we can clear this concept. Ajay and Vijay are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Ajay and Vijay both are the partners and they are distributing and they are sharing their profits in the ratio of 3:2. Ajay is a non-working partner. It means it is a sleeping partner, not active partner. So Ajay is a non-working partner and contributes rupees 20 lakh as his capital. It means he's contributed 20 lakh of rupees. He will not interfere any activity in the partnership as his capital. Vijay is a working partner of the firm. Vijay is an active partner in the firm. So the partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum. Means whatever the profit will be there, it doesn't matter, but partners will take interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum and salary to every working partner. Those who are working partner, he will get, or those will get the salary at the rate rupees 8,000 per month. Okay, the partner will get salary according to 8,000 rupees, 8,000 per month. Profit before providing for interest on capital and partner salary. for the year ended 31st March 2020 was rupees 80,000. There was a profit in the firm at 31st March 2020 was rupees 80,000. But before interest on capital and before partner salary. This is the point on which we have to do more focus related to profit. Okay, where this profit we have to show the distribution of profit. We have to show the distribution of profit. They not said you have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. This question in any form you will solve, that will be considered and marks will be awarded according to CBSE, and this type of question was come before 2 years in your board examination 3 marks. So how you should solve this question according to get the full marks in this type of problem. So first one, solution. If I am talking about the interest on capital, so who contribute capital? Only Ajay was the partner who contribute rupees 20 lakh as his capital. Okay, so according to Ajay, what amount he will get? Okay, so he will get interest on capital 20 lakh rupees. The rate of interest is 8% per annum. Interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum. So 8 by 100. For how many months we will calculate? So in this situation we calculate for the whole year. Okay. So the amount will 1,60,000 because no information is given in this question. So that's why we will calculate for the complete year. Okay. So 1,60,000 as interest on capital it will pay to the Ajay. And if we are talking about the Vijay, the partners did provide for interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum and salary to every working partner. Who is a working partner? Vijay. Vijay is a working partner. So that's why he will get at the rate 8,000 per month. Why Ajay will not get? Because he is not a non-working partner. Okay, so that's why only Vijay will get salary. The amount is 8,000 rupees per month. So for 12 months it will be 96,000. Okay, both the partner will get total amount of this. But if we are talking about the profit is too less. Okay. So now according to Ajay, ratio Vijay, if we calculating 1,60,000 he is getting and 96,000 rupees of Vijay will get. So if we calculating the ratio in between these two things, so what will be the ratio there? Five ratio 3. Okay, if we dividing these two, 30 will be cut by this. We subtract these two things by okay, so that's why we will get the ratio 5 ratio 3. Now the ratio was at the in the question in the problem was that 3:2. So now if they are getting more amount comparison to this profit, so they will distribute this profit according to this ratio. Okay, not according to this ratio. Why it is so? Because there is partnership deed. Okay, there is partnership deed. That's why these two things, interest on capital and partner salary, is compulsory to pay to the partners in the partnership firm. Okay, so now how we will distribute and what the amount will distribute among the both the partners. So if I am preparing the profit and loss appropriations account, profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st March 2020. Particulars amount, particulars amount. This profit is transferred to credit side by profit and loss account. This is a net profit 80,000 rupees. Okay, they will get 1,60,000 and 96,000. So only profit is 80,000. So this 80,000 of rupees profit is distributed among the partners in the ratio of 5:3. Okay. So 2 Ajay's capital. Okay, but we will write inside this he is getting the interest on capital. Just come IUC we can write. Okay, to Ajay's capital, interest on capital, and to Vijay's capital account, it is salary for Vijay account. So 80,000 if we distribute, so in the ratio of 5:3, so how much amount they will get? So if I have distributed for Ajay 80,000 multiply 5/8, so he will get 50,000, and Vijay 80,000 multiply 3/8, so he will get 30,000. So this profit will distribute among the partners 50,000 and 30,000 in both the partners. Okay, because if they having the profit according to these two terms, and more than both the terms, so then the profit will distribute among the partner in this ratio 3:2. If the profit is less, so in these situations the profit will distribute among the partners in this ratio. Okay, this is the distribution of profit which is distributed according to this ratio 5:3. Okay, so this is the profit and loss appropriations account, under which you can see this thing. Here is one word which is more important in this question. They have written partnership deed. Partnership deed is for what? Partnership deed is for interest on capitals and partner salary. If one more question is arising from this one, if there was no partnership deed is there, so then what the solution will be there? If there was no partnership deed there, so then what will be the solution for this problem? So let's see the problem. Dear students, if there is no partnership deed in this problem, so then what will be the solution? So again, we will prepare the profit and loss appropriations account as on 31st March 2020. By profit and loss, net profit, the profit is 80,000, but what will be the interest on capital and partner salary? The interest on capital and partner salary will be allowed to the partner in this. To Ajay's capital, IUC interest on capital amount. The amount was 1,60,000. 1,60,000 interest he will get, and to Vijay's capital. This is salary for Vijay, 96,000. It is clear? 1,60,000 and 96,000. It is the IUC interest on capital to Ajay, and it is a salary for Vijay. Both the things will provide to partners. If there was partnership deed was absence, I am talking you again and again. If there is partnership deed, so in that situation we have to do the solution according to this solution. And if there is no partnership deed, it means partnership deed is absence related to any allowance to the partner. So in that situation we have to do the solution according to this one. So the amount will be total, we're totaling this 965 or 2,56,000. Okay, we subtract this. So by loss transfer to Ajay's capital account and Vijay's capital account, the amount will 6,000, 1,76,000. Okay, or this 1,76,000 will distribute among the partner in this ratio, 3:2, not according to this one. Okay, if there is partnership deed, so never the loss will be distributed among the partner, only profit will distribute according to their allowances. But if there is no partnership deed in the problem, so in that only loss can be distributed among the partners in the ratio, whatever the ratio is given in the question. Okay, if there is no ratio is given, so then they will get according to equal profit share ratio. So here this 1,90,000 and 1,76,000 will distribute in the ratio of 3:2. So if we are distributing this according to 3:2, so the amount will be for Ajay 1,76,000 multiply 3/5, and for Vijay 1,76,000 multiply 2/5. Okay, we will divide by 5. So the amount will this is the calculation which we have to do. So the calculation will, okay, the amount will to Ajay 1,05,600 and for Vijay 70,400. So for Ajay 1,05,600 and for Vijay 70,400. This is according to ratio 3:2. Okay, so only we have to concentrate only this thing. If there is partnership deed, or if there is partnership deed is not there in the question, if their partnership deed is absence. Okay, so this is the main point in this problem. Okay, dear students, I will provide you questions. So those questions you have to solve related to profit and loss appropriations account today. Okay, now we are going to another topic that is more important related to this question. So now let's see.